Hello, everyone. It's time for me to be honest with you. If you've seen me talking about a surprise I've been working on or the secret I've been working on, this is it. Many of you already know this, but this is laying it out for all of you that don't. That's why I was so tight lipped about it. For the past 2 years, I was in an abusive relationship with my now ex partners. I will admit it didn't start out as abusive, but I should have seen the signs. My partners, who I'll be referring to as Faye and Zelos, as I don't want to share their names and they are in my chat regularly, are over 10 years older than me. Faye was incredibly kind and loving to the best of her ability. She never saw me as anything more than a friend, and I'm alright with that. Faye did her best to accommodate my disability despite the infighting between her and Zelos. Zelos, however, never considered me. When I get more settled in, I'll have a stream detailing more and able to ask questions, but as of this video, I will have already gotten on a flight to my new home. I have friends who are helping me get back on my feet, and the person I tried so hard to keep them out of my and the reason I tried so hard to keep them out of my streams was because of how unsafe they made me feel. I didn't recognize it at the time, but even things such as my request for a lack of sex jokes during my streams and quiet were made to be a big deal that I would ask as I was in the group space. I wasn't allowed to use my own devices. When I asked for new devices so I could have my own setup and not be in the group space, the plans to get it were delayed and delayed till eventually they were just forgotten. Things such as a dresser of my own and an air conditioner for my room were not seen as priorities. The only reason I have a dresser at this point in time of writing is because Faye gave me hers, which was already falling apart. After this point, she didn't have a dresser of her own and used storage drawers that were over 5 years old and needed to be replaced anyway. Faye, if you're watching this, I do not blame you. You did everything you could to help. I know you did. Even my nutritional needs Even my nutritional needs were seen as second to their wants. When we needed to budget before I got an EBT card, one of the things I was nearly forced to give up were meal replacement shakes, which were known to be my only method of putting sustenance in my body for weeks at a time due to my still undiagnosed physical disabilities. I'll be honest. I don't know what the future holds for me. I'm still really scared all the time. For a period of time, I ran out of resources completely and was facing homelessness if I couldn't get the help I needed, which I luckily did. I've been scared for 2 long years. Between the threats of violence, threats to kick me out, nearly getting kicked out, and so much more, I genuinely believe that if I'd stayed in that house for another 2 years, till we moved north like we planned, I would not have survived. I've been in relationships that had gotten physical, and they always start out like this. If you are in a dangerous situation, please reach out for help. There's more people willing to support you than you'd think, and you are more valued than you know. That being said, I don't know when I'll be back to streaming. I've been working on making a lot of videos and stockpiling them for you, so they will continue to upload every Tuesday for a while. I don't know how long, because as of time of recording, working on writing. I'm still working on recording 3 to 5 videos a day. I hope it lasts long enough to cover the content drought. If not, I plan on doing some just chatting streams when I find the time in my soon to be chaotic life. In the description, there will be the same donation link I've always used for my Twitch channel. If you have anything to spare, even a little bit helps. I love you all. You all have changed my life for the better, and I wouldn't have had the strength to run had I not known for a fact that I have so many people behind me. I plan to return as soon as I safely can. I'll see you all soon. Atlas out.